Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is your host with the most essential dose, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, today we're gonna be doing a little bit something different. So, if you guys don't know, earlier last month, like in the first 2 weeks, Avatar: The Last Airbender hit Netflix. And now I seen this on YouTube, people ranking the Avatar characters, and I thought we might do it. Well, I might do it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I got my homie Ricky Spanish on here. Okay. Wow, that's your first line, huh? I didn't even give you a chance to choose yourself. Like, that's your first line? That's how we get into this? Alright, I got my boy Ricky Spanish, aka Deontay, aka Ricky Spanish. He don't do that no more apparently, but you know, it is what it is. So we are on the tier maker website right now. We made our own little list. So the top tier, you know what I'm saying? This tier right here is not to be messed with. These are, characters that are gonna be placed here are like they know their stuff. Like, you don't want to mess with these characters. Beneath that is characters that have potential to reach that level, but they're not quite there yet. Beneath that is just characters they're there. You know what I'm saying? They have impact, they do their thing, but they're just there. You know what I'm saying? They're not much of a threat. Beneath that is, characters that just didn't do much. They were there. They might have helped carry the story along, but their impact wasn't that significant, and they didn't do much. Pretty much. Self-explanatory. And beneath that is the bottom of the list, the bottom of the barrel. Complete trash characters. Like, honestly, should not even be there. Alright, let's get started. Okay, right below here, these other characters we're working with, there is an extended list with almost every single character in there, but we probably do that for a part 2. But for part 1, we have some main characters in here, and we're gonna rank them. Alright, let's start off with Aang. Alright, you already know we put him, right? We agreed on this one?
Yes. And you go, the not to be messed with. He is the Avatar.
Right. Automatically being the Avatar puts you there. I'm sorry. I don't think anywhere else fits in. Okay. Next, Appa is in here somehow, somewhere, shape, or form. Now, Appa did save them a couple of times.
And they got around because of Appa.
They did get around because of Appa too. You know what I'm saying? And he always did come from clutch moments. So, personally, I will put him on the half potential point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he.
I say you can put him there for now. Let's see how the rest of this list shakes out.
All right. Temporary. We're gonna go through it again. Perfect. All right. Azula. What do we think about Azula?
Not to be messed with.
Yeah, 100%. I'm on you with that one. Cause hey, no, seriously, emotionally and physically, do not mess with this girl. She is very unstable. Yeah, she's very unstable. Azula right there. Then we have I believe this is Sokka and Katara's dad. No, that's their uncle. Their dad's friend. Yeah, their dad's friend, Bato.
It's Bato, the water tribe. He's obviously a capable warrior, but in terms of the story,
he was just around for me. I felt like
he was only in a few episodes. He didn't do much.
Didn't do. Yeah. I mean, he was. He was more like
I'm not saying he's weak or anything.
I'm not saying that
he definitely fight, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, in terms of story and power, he just didn't do much. Maybe if he had one of those moments where he took down somebody one-on-one, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but like it was like a split second kind of thing. You know what I mean? When there's a lot of things going on and the camera pans him. So yeah, I agree. We'll put him on the didn't do much. I will say he was. If I were to describe him, he's like a conjunction. What was the word? The words that put together. Conjunction words? Is that what I'm thinking? Like and is a conjunction word, and the word and A-N-D. Like, that's what he is. He literally kind of helped get the conversation flowing and kind of breaking the ice between Sokka and Katara and their dad, and that's pretty much. So didn't do much. We put him there. And Mr. Cabbage Man himself.
Cabbage Man is not to be messed with. All right, he is the CEO of Cabbage Corp.
Honestly,
not to be messed with.
Honestly.
No, put him as complete trash.
Honestly.
No. Okay, wait a minute. He was great for comic relief.
Yeah, just around. But like in a good way, he was just around.
He just popped up around.
He really.
And my cabbages was always good for a laugh.
It really was. That man could never catch a break. My favorite was when Aang was trying to rescue the animals and set up a zoo for them and everything. And that one bunny kangaroo was eating his cabbages, and he just gave up. He said, "Oh, whatever." All right, Combustion Man.
Sparky Boom Man.
Yeah. That is what Sokka called him. Oh man, that man Sokka was something else, but we'll get to it later. He was a hired hitman, you know. He did what every hired hitman would do. He did try to execute his job up until Zuko decided, shit, I forgot to call him off.
Yeah, but I feel like he could have done more. Like he wasn't like Pai Li in Legend of Korra, where we saw her in multiple episodes and she was getting at people. This was him. He was in what, 2 episodes maybe?
Right. And the thing was, it was the first time a character like this got introduced where they had the power to use their minds for combustion. And I feel like it really, I mean, I didn't do justice.
Cool introduction, but in the first series, it didn't do it. I say didn't do much. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he really didn't do much because he really didn't. He had one job and he could execute.
I'm sorry, Sparky Boom Man. Sorry. And he got bested by Sokka's trusty boomerang.
He did. The man that muzzled Appa, complete trash. I don't fuck with him. I'm sorry. Complete trash. You automatically on that. Yeah, you, and you a liar too.
So much
yeah, you did, and you a liar too, and you like not only to Aang, to your own dad, to your own man, disrespectful. What was this man's name right here, bro? I forget. Macchiato. He gotta be like.
Okay.
Have potential.
Yes, I'll put him at half.
Yeah, have potential. I don't, you know what I mean? Like he
was a big influence in Aang's life. He was Aang's airbending master.
Right.
We don't see him get we really don't see him get the fight, but we do see him with his wisdom.
Right. True. So yeah. Cool. All right. Sokka and Katara's dad. Where do we put him? Koda, my man. Koda. What do you?
I would say, I want to say just around.
Yeah, because I feel like if we had seen him in his prime when he was fighting, it would have been better. But I felt like in the episodes that he was in, it was more of like giving the right of way to Sokka and seeing Sokka in a different light. That it was more about him.
Definitely had his moments.
Yeah, he did.
He did. You know, Day of Black Sun and Boiling Rock. He definitely had his moments.
I would say that he does have his head on right. He does make good decisions and he's very strategic now.
He was there to help Sokka grow.
Right.
So I would put him as just around.
Right. I agree. Capture man a little bit. Okay, you know, a little. You know. Okay. What? I don't know what her name was. Old lady that could.
Hana.
Hana,
waterbending master.
Yeah, bloodbending.
Invented bloodbending.
Yep. Taught Katara bloodbending, not even willingly. It was like through.
He's going down on the list. Like I sort of. Okay, yeah. So I want to put her in that not to be messed with part because, like, you invented bloodbending.
Yeah, like I give you that much.
That's dangerous.
And her backstory was like.
And her right.
That was so yeah,
she
for sure.
She broke herself out of a Fire Nation prison, managed to hide in the Fire Nation.
She did it all. I
would say not to be messed with.
Yep, I'm down with it. I don't know.
Haru didn't do much.
I'm sorry. Like if I can't remember your name, like you really. Sometimes it slips my mind, but Haru, like bro, I felt like Katara tried so much to inspire him, and it took him a few episodes for that inspiration to set in.
But I'm not taking away from his bending or anything. It's just when you stop and think about top Earth benders in your show, Haru's name does not come up.
Haru was more like
your mind goes to top. It goes to you don't go to Haru first. No one ever goes to Haru first. You couldn't even remember his name.
Honestly,
so didn't do much.
Didn't do much. I was going, didn't do much. Damn, borderline complete trash to be honest. But I'm putting him with didn't do much for now. I'm not even. This is not even a question. This is not even a question, man. The Dragon of the West, not even to be messed with. My man, John, man. Where we at here? Listen, here's my thing. I mean, let me say a few things. I feel like they could have given John a little bit more screen time.
Yes, he was in only a couple episodes. Firebending master.
Right.
But like I told you the other night, like he was one of those firebenders that would do stuff that
only a handful could do. Yeah. Like fly in the air using the propeller. Yeah.
Like propelling himself in the air with his fire, creating that wall of fire. Only a few people could do that.
Yeah.
So like part of me is like I really want him in that not to be messed with. but at the same time, he wasn't around enough to be it at not.
I think it's gonna have to put him at half potential, the top of the half potential,
Yeah,
because it's just it hurts me too. But it's just because like the writers didn't give him enough screen time. I felt like had he at least given Aang a little bit of direction to how he could be a better firebender. I know it was all setting up for Zuko. He did, but like a little bit more. Yeah, I know. A little bit more. We just seen him in action a little bit more, did a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I'm saying he gave Aang the secrets of firebending.
Right, he did.
You know, he told Aang like fire is alive, and that's something Aang didn't really understand until he burned Katara.
Right.
And then when he learned firebending from the dragons, he realized fire is alive.
Right.
So he kind of told him the secrets. So I'm gonna still put him at the half potential.
Right, the top of the half potential. I'm gonna put him at the top of that.
Yeah.
All right, Jet, listen to me, man. When it, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. He was one of the first characters that, first of all, Avatar: The Last Airbender, their foreshadowing is amazing. He was one of the first characters that was the foreshadow for him was just like crazy. His storyline was crazy. Man, I don't know, man. He, like for a non-bender, he was one of the characters that really had a big impact on the storyline for me. I mean, he had his ropes tied with Zuko at one point.
Like, yeah. So the thing about Jet's character was he lived in that. When this movie first started, he lived in that shades of gray, where he obviously hated the Fire Nation, but he was willing to sacrifice innocent people just to hurt them.
Right. His principles weren't there.
Yeah, I feel like he had a great character development, and him getting brainwashed and Ba Sing Se, kind of. I wish they would have showed him dying instead of just.
Yeah.
I get it's a kid's show, but come on, closure.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you don't have to show the blood or anything, but like just him, like like full on being like, hey, there's no pulse.
Did the other dude die with him? Because Lake Lao guy went down, right?
Who? Smelly in this? The big man?
Yeah, and the quiet dude over there. No, not him. The other one. Sorry. Her.
No, okay. Sorry. Her and him. Her. Yeah, him and her.
I didn't know it was a girl.
Yeah. Oh, that was the whole thing. Yeah. They just stuck around with him, and I think they just watched him die because nobody else was there. They cleared out that room afterwards. They went to chase after. Oh man, can you
get closure in that story?
We'll get to you in a second, my man, because your hairline. Woo!
What hairline? Ooh, man. So at this point, I want to put Jet at just around because he did have a decent impact on the story.
Oh man, it tears me apart. Because the reason why I agree with you on that one is I normally would have put him at half potential, but the reason why I put him on that is because he had such a huge gap between where he was introduced and where he died, and we really like.
So between that's fine. So for me, it's the close. Like we don't really get closure in that.
I mean,
in his story.
Yeah.
So the gap, I don't mind.
And yeah, also his metamorphosis was also undermining for me because I felt like they changed because they were like, hey, we're done with this life. We want to start a new life in Ba Sing Se, but
he didn't.
Deep down inside, he was the same. He really didn't. He was just like, pretending. So yeah, we're gonna put him at just around, and I'm gonna put him at the top of just around. Yeah, I'm gonna put him like at the very top. Okay, let me switch this. Okay, all right, let's do that. Yeah, okay, all right.
Complete trash. I mean, Zuko went out on a date with her.
She listen.
He
like
had a nice time.
Right.
She was in that one episode.
Right. Did he end up marrying her?
She wasn't even in the full episode. That was just Zuko's part of that story.
Yeah, she was in Zuko's little arc. Didn't do much. She did guide Zuko's story. Nah, complete trash. Because honestly, it wasn't like she had a big enough impact. It was just like, you know what I mean? It was like he
I mean, it was kind of enough of an impact to kind of mess with Zuko. Like, I think that
it was more like
started.
It was she was on his journey. She was on his journey of self-discovery and discovering his true self. Which one is this one? Which version of? Sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say she's kind of a rare case where she's kind of in between the didn't do much and complete trash. I don't want to classify it.
We'll just put her we'll put her at the top of the complete trash. So she's like closer to it.
Just kill the guy that
right. Right. Judy number. I don't know. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, bro. I don't, dude. I don't even know where to put Judy, bro. Judy was just around, but like in a good, like, yeah.
She was like our first hint that something's not right in body.
Right. She was very much so just the one around at the one that she was in body. Yeah. So I would definitely put her at just around, probably above Cabbage Man, but not above Sokka's dad.
We'll kind of see where this looks.
Yeah, we'll see. For now, yeah. Bro, why am I so bad with names?
Yeah, even I'm having trouble. I know who she is.
Whip Lady. June. There we go. Oof. Yo, I love the fact that she kept pissing off Zuko about him and Katara being in a relationship.
Were they not? They should have been.
Honestly, like.
I'm saying they was to me they were better, more compatible than Katara and Aang. That's just.
I mean, okay, well that's a topic for a different day. But yeah, she came in at the right. She did a lot. She has potential. Yeah, potential.
Yeah, and she has that paralyzing.
Right, animal. Zuko did use her to track down. Yeah.
The animals are weird.
Yeah. Yeah. In the full list, just for everybody that's watching this, in the full list, the animal is actually in there. I will put the animal above her because technically the animal did the work. She just kind of owned the animal, pretty much. But yeah, she on herself. Yeah, she did track down Katara. Well, use Katara's necklace. Zuko did hire her to track down Katara and find Avatar. And then later on, she did also help track down Iroh because they did try to track down Aang first, but they couldn't find him.
Handy at the end.
Yeah. So we could
put her around. I have to.
This is put her here for now.
I can see her as just around. Like I said, let's see how this list shakes out.
Katara, Master Katara. What do you call her? He called her something else. What do you call her? It was another name for Master this. No, Aang, because he called
Sifu Katara.
Sifu Katara. There you go. Yeah, Sifu Katara.
Yeah. Sifu Katara.
Right. Alright. Sifu Katara. Where we at, man? I'm gonna put her at not to be messed with. The reason why I say that is her, bro. And I agree with what RDC said on their little thing, right, when they were discussing this. And shout out to them, by the way, because they're hilarious. But their list was a little bit, we didn't agree with it. We didn't agree with it at all, to be honest. At all. But
I didn't finish the video. I didn't agree with that stuff so much.
But what they said about her is she really, she caught on to this stuff quick. It wasn't like at the very beginning she didn't know how to waterbend, she do minimal, and then it took her mid-season 2 to she was on that shit. It took her one scroll. Yeah. It took her one. I don't know what that scroll had.
Paco gave her extra scrolls.
Yeah, he did it. But at the very beginning, for her even to pick up, it took her one scroll to do that stuff, man. And to even pick up, her progression was fast. She had fast progression, is what I'm trying to say.
Her progression was fast, but I guess that's compared to Aang. The Aang is the Avatar.
Right, but for her, just for her, no compare.
His progression was also fast.
Right, compared, So I put her
at. She's not to be messed with. I just really wonder how many slots is not to be messed with.
We're gonna see. We're gonna move some people around again, okay?
Because I see some people that need to be up in there, but okay.
Boomy, yup. Yeah, Boomy, yup. Yeah. We're not. And this man, listen to me. This man had the capability to earthbend with his face. But that time, bro, the White Lotus shit, bro, that shit is something different. You are completely trash. Yeah, bro, what did you do? Who put you in power?
Bro, he's the reason they lost their Black Sun.
Yeah. Because he just didn't...
just blabbing his mouth to everybody. Damn.
Okay.
You talk about war strategy outside the war room.
We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that.
I was gonna wait until it filled up.
Yeah, but I saw down the list and it was just she's blowing. Okay. Avatar Kyoshi. I sent the meme to the group today. I'm gonna put it in the video as well. When they said she was 7 foot tall and she said she was leading the wrong warriors, that meme had me dying. I think she was the tallest Avatar. I'm pretty sure, right?
She was. I think she was the tallest Avatar, and she lived the longest. She lived to about 250.
200. Hey.
She lived the longest.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, that was Aang because he was there just for a good time.
She didn't live for a good time.
She was there for a long time, not a good time.
She was there for a long time. Yeah.
That shows you Earthbenders can last long.
Before her was here for a good time.
Yeah, is he in here? He not in this one. He not in this one, but he was in the other one.
He was there for a good time.
Bruh, let's not even talk about him. He was a waste of an Avatar, to be honest with you. Okay, Kyoshi, man.
It's not to be messed with.
As because she's an Avatar, is why I put.
Yes. We should probably go see how this list.
Yeah, let's see.
People might have to get moved around.
Just around, top of just around, because my man really did not like. Listen,
can we even put him as just around? Yeah, he kidnapped Appa, but he took the need to Azula so easy.
Complete trash. I tell you why. If you couldn't even control your own people, what makes you think he had a false sense of power? He really didn't have any power because he just. The Dai Li, first of all, bro, them the ops. If you really want to know who the op, bro, they switch loyalties so quick, bro.
So quick.
So like for him to even be like, yeah, they got my back, you're complete trash. At the bottom of it, even. I'm not gonna even at the top because really, actually, let's put you at the top. Yeah, we'll reorganize that later. Okay.
Man, he gave up to Azula without a fight.
Yeah. We'll put you at the bottom.
If that was me, even if I knew I had no chance of winning, I'ma still fight just in case.
Right.
Like, you an Earthbender, dude. You should be able to do something. Whatever. That's my thing.
Mind you, by the way, this is what I didn't get about him either. My man, you were a good ass, not good ass, but you were a good Earthbender. Yeah, you had henchmen do shit for you. Right. Yeah. And you had henchmen do shit.
So yeah, I feel like he could have put up a fight.
Yeah, he could have put up a fight.
He just gave up.
He gave up. Yep.
Whatever.
This man right here. Long
shot, I believe.
Yep. Said a few words, and that was when Jet died.
Yeah.
Just around. Didn't do much, really, to be honest. Didn't do much. Didn't do much. Like, yeah, didn't do much. That was an easy one. Listen to me. Let's forget it. Yeah, we're moving on. May. I need everybody that's watched this, that loves this show, to understand this. Y'all give this girl too much credit. For no reason, bro. She was the laziest of the trio. Let's be honest. She was always looking for action, but when it came to action, she threw 3 knives and then stopped walking. For the most part. Yeah. Bro, what was she? When she was chasing Aang and them when they were trying to rescue Boomy, right? Or was it that? Or one of the episodes? They were basically, and she was chasing them. And they literally put a few scaffoldings in front of her, right? To stop her or whatever. Yeah. And she let those pieces get in her way. And we're just like, whatever.
When she was chasing them through Katara through the drill, all it took for her to back off was them jumping in the mud. That was it?
Honestly, the only... She was a privileged child. Let's be honest. Like, she was born into royalty. That's the only reason.
The only reason I would call her complete trash is because of the impact she had on Zuko.
Right.
And she stood up to Azula in the end.
Right.
So didn't do much, I guess.
Yeah, we put her at the top. Yeah, at the top.
That's right.
Can you do that? Yeah, okay, let's do that. All right, we'll review this. Here he did a lot. Not like
he did do a lot.
He did a lot.
But he basically started.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He did a lot. I'm not saying I'm not saying like he did like a lot of good, but I'm just saying he did a lot. He had a huge impact because his ass kept his mouth shut. And he knew that the Fire Nation was gonna steal those plans once they modified those flying things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was around.
And he gave them
what they needed.
Basically, the foundation for their weapons mostly.
Half potential.
So
as a if he
we'll see about that.
The reason why I say that is if he was on the right side and he didn't cave to the Fire Nation that quick, right? He would have helped out, invent so much shit for the Team Avatar. If he just dedicated all of his time to them, they would have had the best advantage. That's why I put him at half potential. But we'll see. My homie Momo, the homie Momo. Momo was just around. He was just around. You know what I'm saying? Above average guy, because comic relief, but Momo was just there.
Always good for a laugh.
Yep, Far Lord Ozai. See, this is what we really had a disagreement. But as far as him and his power comes, half potential.
I still say not to be messed with.
I say half potential. Because of we really didn't get to see much of him, and really did have him in the second round, and he did have an advantage of the comet, but also Aang did go to the Avatar state. So because of that, I will put him in half potential. I mean, not to be messed with.
Okay. Just gonna put him down there. I was about to be like, wait a minute, because if Ozai is going down on half potential, I was gonna say Hana needs to get her ass down.
Okay, Paku.
Okay. I still think about back to
we'll put him here and let's talk about it.
The Northern Water Tribe, where he was legit a one-man army.
Yeah.
Water Tribe.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is bring her down.
Yeah.
But up here above Katara. Because she was
just tossing the fire.
Listen to me, bro. He made the rest of the Water Tribe look like trash. Them niggas were looking at him like, I bet we out. We gonna head out.
If he was younger, man, he could have went with Team Avatar. They had an easier time.
What was he?
Pandao. Came in. He's a master. I'll give him that. He came in too late.
He did.
He had an impact on Sokka, true.
But Sokka did lose the sword within 2 episodes.
Sokka lost the space sword.
And we didn't even get to see his teachings come to life. We really didn't. So I might just put him at just around.
It almost feels like he was filler. So I would have to say didn't do much. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not because you're a non-bender. It's just.
What's his name? He's not Tiny. He's the other one. Anyway, not Tiny dude, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, him. I don't want to. They did help out with the Black Sun. They
did, but do you remember anything about him?
Complete trash. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Where's the little man? Little man too. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just automatically.
Just because I don't remember much about what they can do.
Roku.
Yeah. Roku.
Let's do this one. This one we're gonna argue.
We can argue a lot of it.
Yeah, we'll leave that.
So Smellerby didn't do much.
Yeah.
Right.
Didn't do much. I'll put it this way. Sokka had potential. I'm gonna tell you why.
Sokka definitely had potential.
Bro, why did you lose the sword, man?
He lost the sword because he got the sword. He must have got the sword confused with Boomerang. Thought it was gonna come back.
Oh my god. Because he literally saved Taco with a space sword. I was like, oh.
That still hurts, man.
It does. It really does.
He had that sword legit, 6 or 7 episodes?
Bruh.
And
most of the
not attached to that sword.
Bruh, and most of the time that sword was trapped to his back. It wasn't even up to
space. He didn't go back and look for it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
who's he, bro? Am I losing him?
Fire Lord Sozin. He started the 100-Year War.
Okay, Sozin, my man, great grandfather of Zuko, right?
I'm saying, we saw he looked like a powerful firebender, right?
Right.
He started the 100-Year War. He wiped out the air nomads.
Right.
Like,
I just put
to me, that sounds like
Potential, bro. I think he would be potential because honestly, oh man.
Do we have enough slots for these characters?
Hold on a second. Can I just put somebody in here right now? Yes, we can.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So let's put him at the bottom and not to be messed with. Yeah. We'll rearrange.
When he, like I said, when he jumped off that throne and did that firebend.
Yeah, but like
he was helping Roku battle that volcano. He was doing a good ass job. Like,
you a snitch though. Like you a snitch. Like you a whole. You the definition to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Like you the textbook.
Like we see, like I feel like he's great.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Sookie. By the way, here's my thing about Sookie. I don't know. Not like on the rank list, but did Sokka end up marrying her? Do we ever find out, or what happened between them?
I don't think so. That's one of my biggest gripes with Korra. As much as I love the show, I'm one of those people who know Peter. I would defend it to my dying breath.
But there was a few.
You don't get much of Sokka's story of after. What happened?
We would have to read into the comics. I want to see into the comics.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do that next.
I don't think it has much as to what he did in his adulthood.
Well, we'll look into the comics. We'll have to look into the comics. I don't know. I haven't checked into the comics. I don't know.
He don't have any kids.
I don't know.
He's dead before Legend of Korra starts. Like,
I don't know, man.
They don't even say how he died.
Alright, well let's just that's a different topic. We'll do more about this. We'll do more of these. Trust me.
Sokka deserves some closure.
We'll do more of these series. We'll do more of these series when we talk about this show as a whole. Sookie definitely had potential, man. Like she goes on the top. Yeah, she was there throughout the whole.
See, I think she sort of suffers from what Jet had, where it was kind of a long stretch between her story arcs. But I mean, she comes back and she was definitely with them in the latter half.
Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Right there. Be perfect for her. Trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. I don't remember his name.
Yo.
Scientist dude's son.
Yeah. What's his name?
The Boulder.
Listen to me. Him and Sokka would have been great friends because he literally gave himself an obvious name. Like literally, I felt it would have been funny had Sokka named him and he was like, I like that name. He didn't do much. No, actually,
one episode? That's not even.
He did come to help with the Dark Sun, but like we just got.
He did help with the Black.
I'm sorry, but you got your ass handed to you by a blind 10-year-old. So
a lot of people will get their ass handed to them by that blind.
Yeah. But you underestimated.
A lot of people on this list get their ass handed to them by that blind.
But you underestimated your opponent too much. That's why you're on complete trash, but not like completely on the bottom of this. We'll put you right here. Sorry.
Oh, tough. See, I kind of hate that now we can see that we can add more people.
I'm sorry, she would have to go up.
Because I feel like we could add Katara up there too and Hana. But I kind of hate that we can do that.
I mean, the reason why I moved them down is because I feel like this is going to be too crowded. We could add as many as we want. I definitely don't want it crowded. The reason why I say this,
we'll give Toph her props for creating metal.
And bro,
at the same time, she gave Hana her props for creating bloodbending.
But listen, but Hana didn't have. Nah, it's not even the props, but like the more, how much did she put in the storyline? You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't get to see her do much. Hana.
So we'll say that's what her Hana. She's not much in the story.
Yeah. Okay. Ty Lee, another person, y'all give a little, not too much credit, but a decent amount. Which I'm like, she's great, but
we'll throw her in that half potential.
Yeah, she has potential. At the bottom.
But she's definitely a threat and dangerous, and really not to mess with.
Okay, let's put her up.
I mean, let's face it, because of her, season 1 of Korra happened. Like she had villains to fight because of the title.
Yeah, okay, right there. Man, what the hell? What did you even see? I'm sorry. We saw you in London. I mean, she did. She did have a whole little flashback on the thing, and she did. Just around.
And she's the cause of Azula's mental breakdown.
And Zuko's reasoning for,
Yes. So we'll put her at just around, only because she effed up two of the possible villains of the show. And she wasn't even, I think her not being around. It's like the fun point.
Don't ask me. Don't even argue with me about that one.
I'm not.
Yeah. If y'all know, y'all know. But if y'all don't know, just to put this once she told, right? First of all, my man had the whole knowledge library, and him, Mr. What was the general? Was it? Admiral Zhao was the reason that he managed to even sink the library, because he was using information to find out about the moon spirit to try to take over Northern Water Tribe, right? Great, that was an Avatar Last Airbender, and he ended up helping him out, even though he was the reason why Toph couldn't really save Appa, because he decided to sink the thing, and she had to save it. On top of that, fast forward to Korra, this man gonna snitch and team out with Unalaq and snitch on Janor? Yeah, you complete trash. I'll put you here. All right, because you did have an impact. Let's not even have a conversation, bro. Listen to me.
But without them, Toph would have never created Metal Bender.
Okay, but bro, they're stuck in a metal compartment.
Yeah. Honestly, I really don't know if they ever got out of there. I think they died in there. In which case, I feel bad for the one that died second.
Her is potential. Well,
because she is the moon spirit, and she kind of had an impact on Sokka. Let's do just around.
Just around? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like half potential is a little too high.
Right there. We'll reorganize this.
Admiral Zhao.
Bro.
He was the main villain for season 1, no matter how trash he is.
But the thing is, bro, the only reason why he was such a good villain was because of the intimidation factor he had on Zuko. And I'm glad those are the two last people left. So they are connected. It's because that edge he had, because it's the edge that his dad had on Zuko, and he kept using it, telling him oh, you're a failure, blah 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 blah. That's why your dad disowned you. You're trash. When
to be honest, I really can't remember him ever taking an actual.
You're not lying, bro.
I understand he was the season 1's main.
He came close. He came close. It was just him and Zuko were having a tug of war with the Avatar. It was
just saying,
but he never.
Zuko beat him in the Agni Kai.
Zuko
he ran from General Iroh.
Zuko beat him as the Blue Spirit.
Yeah.
My man, you ended up in this spirit world yelling at yourself.
I'm gonna go ahead and say just around, because he was a main villain in season 1.
Yeah.
His firebending skills may be trash, but I believe he's just around.
Alright, Zuko, man.
I'm torn between the half potential and the don't mess with.
I say don't mess with when he was fully realized.
Yeah, because I feel like he's near Azula's level.
Yeah, so I put him.
I'm sure he eventually surpasses her in terms of skill.
When he's fully realized, we put him above Ozai.
I really don't like him disrespectful Ozai. I really don't like you got Azula above you. But
really, what I really want to do is this.
I know.
Honestly, I can't disrespect that. Honestly,
I'm just saying, when you do it like that, what you're saying.
Put it back where he was.
What you're saying is, Aang wasn't needed to beat him.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We're done. We're done. All right, go ahead. Let's look at the list. Okay, let's go through the list. Okay, so
now are these in order?
As much as we can. It doesn't have to be.
Or are they just grouped?
It doesn't have to.
This is just if they're just in groups. That's cool. Now it's just some kind of order.
It's not some kind of order, but it's just like we feel like we can move some people around just based on what impact they had, right?
Okay.
So
right, well,
with each category, we're going with.
Aang needs to be complete trash. I think he gets too much credit because he's the main character.
Who?
Aang.
Like, oh, you talking about you want to reorganize the whole thing?
Nah, I'm just playing.
I'm about to say, where you going? Anyway, no, what I'm just saying, within the categories, we just, leave them the way they are. When we set them out, we put everybody in there. But within each category itself, we'll move some people around based on how much impact they had. Okay? So, and this one, the way it's set up, I'm fine with up until Boom. I feel like that's where you're going to have a disagreement.
Based on their impact, though? Because what you're saying right now is Boomy had more impact than Azula, Zuko, Ozai, Toph, Haku, and Sookie.
Let's do it based on power. I feel like impact is too much. Okay, we've placed them in their category based on their impact, and now let's do power. Sound good?
Okay, I can do that.
So these three we can leave up top here.
Yeah, they're Avatar. We can say they're interchangeable because they're technically the same person.
Here, what are you thinking? Honestly, in their own respective elements, we could tie them. They're on the same plane.
True.
In their own respective elements and the way they contribute. So we could, I told you, up until Boomy, we're good.
Paku's kind of the same thing. Like,
so we
his
can
respective elements.
Yeah, we could put him up here too, if you want. In power. Yeah. In power, right? Their respective element. The bottom is where we have a disagreement. Because realistically, I'm going to show you the way I would organize it, and then we can move it around, right? Sozin, I would keep at the bottom, 100%.
Only because we never seen him in an actual fight, and it's not like we can. I mean, in a way, we can say he's strong because he's the Fire Lord, right? Yeah. Think about it, because like we're saying, fuck's her name? Kyoshi is strong because she's the Avatar.
Okay, all right.
We can say the same thing for Sozin. He's strong because he's the Fire Lord.
Yeah, but okay. I still put him at the bottom.
Which means the same can be said for Ozai. He's strong because he's the Fire Lord.
You just trying to push this Ozai narrative so hard.
I'm just saying.
I'm still, regardless of what you said, I'm still keeping this man right here. I hope you know that.
Okay. I'm just airing out my words.
Okay, so I think we should leave it like this. Maybe. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this. Sorry.
Whew.
You good?
Crazy.
We good?
I'm good.
We're gonna have a different video where we're gonna talk about Ozai himself, but I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. I understand I understand where you're coming from. The point you made. The rest, this is perfect for me. This is fine for me now. This is locked.
I can live with that.
I can live with the top one. Okay, here now. This one's gonna be interesting. We're gonna.
We can move.
We're gonna based on power.
The thing that saves Appa the most though is his impact on the story.
Right. So that's why we put him at. He's still gonna stay in this category, but we're gonna have to put him at power because he really doesn't have.
But do you think he had more of an impact than the science guy? I don't even know his name. True, he has some great inventions, and the Fire Lord stole a lot of his.
Honestly, Appa did do more than him. He did do a lot more.
But I feel like
okay. Yeah. So this we're happy with. Sookie, I'm fine with. I don't know. I put her above her because in terms of fighting, she fights more.
When it comes to June, June uses like a whip. And it's mostly her.
Yeah, 100%. He was a powerful bender. He was a powerful airbender. So we have to bump him up a little bit.
Yeah, probably near John Yahana.
Yeah, so let's put him right here. Honestly,
because he won't kill anybody.
I think I'm happy with the way this is.
We
might move a few rounds.
Live with it.
Yeah, because Ty Lee is perfect because she, again.
I feel like that between her and Sokka, I feel like that one could go.
Yeah, either
I feel
way,
like that one could.
Yeah, we could go this way. Let's put it this
because part of me is like Sokka could find a way to beat her, but at the same time,
her chi blocking
you're not gonna move. Like,
right. And that first episode,
if we talk about fully realized Katara, I don't know. So I can live with this. She can keep her at her long range.
I think the only problem I have with Katara is because she was so emotional, and so was Aang. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but like she had, but she had so many emotional outbursts, and she didn't have the same guidance Aang had. You know what I mean? Like he could speak to his past lives and get more guidance. Aang could speak to Katara, but with Katara, it's just like, you know, mom died, dad wasn't there, Sokka was there, but not to the degree that she needed him to
work out her issues.
Right. That's the reason why I keep her there. All right, just around section. Honestly, I could care less about this. At this point, I'm just like whatever. But
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine the way we have it. I can't stop laughing at him, right?
The smirk on his face.
Bro, like, my man thought he really did something.
He was doing something at the start. We thought he was dangerous.
Yeah, my man said
otherwise, but we thought he was.
What was his name again? I keep forgetting this. He kept saying in court. General Zhao.
General Zhao?
Yeah, General Zhao.
Admiral Zhao. You gotta be messing up. He said Admiral.
Yeah, he got promoted at one point.
Yes, he's commander.
I think I'm happy with it. I think maybe I would do this a little bit more. Nah, but then again, he did have more.
I feel like he had more of an emotional pack on Katara and Sokka.
Yeah. I would have put her low, but only because she became the spirit. It's the only reason why she's this high.
But it's because of her, more or less. You know, they were able to survive the attack from the Fire Nation.
So you want to put her higher?
Now, I don't want to put her higher. I think she's fine where she is.
She's perfect where she is. Okay, so we're good with this list. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, you were thinking? Okay.
I was looking around, and Sparky Boom Man was looking at me. I'm sorry about Pandao, but you just didn't do much.
Oh, okay. Here on this list, Pandao, we're going to have to up him a bit. Maybe like here-ish? Like he almost...
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
You that muzzled opera.
Yeah. I'm going to have to do this. Because my man disappeared for a whole...
Are you sure? Because they disappeared too, and he did show up in Day of Black Sun.
Okay, alright.
And then disappeared again.
Alright, okay. They're interchangeably at the bottom, so it doesn't really matter. Rate them in terms of how trash they were. No, as sad of an attempt as he had, I'll put him at the top.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
He did kidnap Appa.
As sad of an attempt as he had. Then I would have to put these two above him, actually, because all he did was just really sell Appa. These two interchangeably here because of the impact they had on Toph. And he, even though honestly he did get his ass whooped, and should be right next to Golden, but he did go on the hunt, and they did try. You know, they showed up to that little Oasis thing and all that stuff. So I would leave him there. Him muzzle. I only put him low because I'm like, how did you come into power?
I don't know.
Like you,
how did any of these Earth rulers come into power?
Yeah, the Earth Kingdom really needed a revamp.
It's just terrible. Yeah. All hell, the Great United Kuvira.
Okay. All right, that's a different. We'll do a different one for that one.
I'm just saying.
Him, I'll put him above him, and then the rest I'm fine with. Honestly, I'll put him a little. I'll put him a little bit. At least he was like, nah, I couldn't. I thought about it. They at least try to help. Even though they had gap, they did come to. yeah. This is. I think. Are we happy with it? Yeah, we're happy with it. Well,
I can live with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is our list. This is how we rank it. Again, if you guys have any disagreements, leave them in the comments below. Any guys you guys would change, any you guys you would bump up, bump down, anybody you would have move up a space within their own categories or move down a space. Honestly, this is the best we can do. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this where it will get hectic or we do a lot more of the characters, leave a like on this video. We will do to get to the part 2, leave a like on this video. But we will do
I debate anybody on anything now.
Right, he will. To the death. To the death.
Especially if you got a problem with the Legend of Korra now.
Yeah. We will do, speaking of that, that's what I was going to segue into. We will do another one of these pretty soon, depending on how this video does. Hopefully it does well, but regardless, we'll do it because I like doing these. Where we will do the Legend of Korra. And we will discuss it. The same list, but with the Legend of Korra. Same pretty much categories. As far as the second part of this video goes, with a fuller list, we'll have to do more categories just because it's a lot of people and it's a lot of animals too. So
true.
With that
being said, was that?
I don't know who said true. Who's in here? What's going on? Okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I think Antonio might have got into Ortez's head, so get it yourself, whatever.
Anyway, as I was saying, we will do a second part of this, depending on this video like. So make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video. We will do a Legend of Korra one pretty soon. If you have not yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, I do have a gaming TikTok. If you have not followed me there yet, make sure you do that. I'll leave a link in the description below. All my socials are gonna be below. Also, I do stream on Twitch. I just recently got a PC, so there's gonna be more high quality streams coming very soon. Tune into that. And make sure you, again, if you guys want to check out more of Deontay, he gonna be here on my channel. He's gonna be featured a lot more.
I don't got nothing to promote. I'm just here to support.
Yeah, he's the board. Pretty much. But he is on a lot of videos and a lot of clips that are uploaded on this channel. So a lot of videos that are going to be uploaded on this channel, or longer video clips are going to be uploaded on this channel. Shorter video clips and a little bit of highlights are going to be on the TikTok, and you guys can see him on the TikTok. He is there on the highlight as well. So make sure you go check those out as well. Show them much love. With that being said, this has been your host with the most essential dose, and I'm signing out. Deontay, if you want to sign out for me too.
I used to whisper Ricky Spanish, but I've been told not to do that anymore, so bye.
Wow. All right. Peace.